discount pick of the week. Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man, that's right. It's your discount pick of the week video. We just have a couple of days left for this week's discount, so make sure you take advantage of them. And as always in this video, I give you guys a couple of recommendations, an honorable mention, and then my overall discount pick of the week. What I think you guys should purchase, pick up, save some money on. It's not based on anything more than just what I think you guys will have fun with in the game. All right. As always, if you enjoy the content, you want to see more, make sure you are subscribed to my channel with notifications turned on so you guys don't miss out on any future content. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. As you see right here, the first one up, this is my honorable mention for the week. It's the advanced rifle, and you can find it in the gun van for a hefty 40% off. Now, it's not that expensive in the first place, but again, these videos are not about the price or whatever. It's just what I think you'll like and have some fun with. But the advanced rifle is cool because, well, listen, you know, most people just use like the Carbine Mark II, the, you know, Special Carbine Mark II, right?
I need to drop a deuce.
Well, my bad. Jeez. Anyways, but yeah, so it's kind of just something to break away from the meta, right? And there's still some really cool features with the advanced rifle as well. You got some nice custom liveries. But more importantly, back in the day in GTA Online, you know, PvP was taken much more, you know, seriously. There was like a little bit of a classiness to it, right? Run and gun was that was the go-to style of PvP back in the day, you know, and this was the weapon to use. Even though the Special Carbine was out, the advanced rifle just hit so hard, and it was very good in close quarter. The one thing that this gun does not do well, and it's not as good long range, but you know, running guns and like, you know, 1v1s, those were always, you know, close quarters and stuff like that. So it was a lot of fun to use this weapon. A lot of people, you know, only use this. It was kind of like a GA, a gentleman's agreement. And in addition to that, the advanced rifle has been in every single, you know, first-person shooter game I've ever played. It's the CTAR or the MTAR and Battlefield and in Call of Duty. So it's a fun, kind of cool weapon to have. I think you guys will enjoy it. But moving on to the discount pick of the week. It is a vehicle, and man, it is going to be the Karen Futo GTX. Listen, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I know you're like, Ty, come on. There's actually a lot of good discounts this week. You know, you got the Albany Brigham. I thought about putting that on as well, but the Karen Futo GTX is just a fun car. It's got really good customization, which we'll see here in just a minute, and it's got a really good discount this week. Also, you can, you know, make it a drift vehicle if you'd like to, which is nice. But it is 30% off this week. You can pick it up for as low as $834,750. And again, there's just a nostalgia to the vehicle. It's based off of the Toyota Corolla, the GT 86 Trueno hatchback, right? There was American variants, there was European variants, there was Japanese variants, but the Toyota and Honda hatchbacks back in the late 80s, early 90s, these cars kind of just ruled the scene. They really did. They were cheap. You know, you had some decent performance out of them. This guy right here had about 120 horsepower motor, a little engine in there. So, I mean, they were fun. You could do some stuff to them. You could work them up a little bit and soup them up. And they, you know, because they were light, because you're basically just driving a Coke can around on wheels, you know, you could get some pretty good performance out of it. And you could get either a front engine front wheel drive or a front engine rear wheel drive, right? So you did have the rear wheel drive option as well, which is nice. And again, you could, you know, with minimal amounts of money, and the vehicle was cheap as well, but minimal amounts of money, very low cost, you could soup this vehicle up and get some good decent performance out of it. You know, at least sound good, excel pretty good, do some cool burnouts, stuff like that, you know. So it's just a fun vehicle. And again, it's got a lot of great customization to it. It really does. And yes, you can, you know, it's about $190,000, but you can turn this into a drift vehicle as well and use it in the drift races and slide around everywhere. It's a lot of fun. Again, a lot of really good customization in this vehicle. It's really cool for car shows. And, you know, you just have a lot of options. And I appreciate that. You know what I say, any vehicle over $1 million bucks, it needs to have good customization. And you've got plenty with the Karen Futo GTX. And even though the Karen Futo GTX is not a beast at performance, one of the main reasons is because it's in the sports class, right? And the GTA Online vehicle class system is kind of messed up, but the sports class has too many cars in it, and so this vehicle kind of gets overshadowed a little bit from performance wise, but it is a very pleasant car to drive around. You can kind of get a little crazy with it. Like I said, you can install the drift tuning and really get weird with it, but it's just a fun car. It's nice. I love the customization. You're not going to see too many vehicles or too many of the Kirin Futo GTXs that looks, the same, because there is so much customization, and it's just a fun car. It really, I think you guys will enjoy it. It's not going to break the bank, and you can still have some fun with it. And I know a lot of you guys, you're trying to find a few things to spend some money on, and this would be something that you could add to your collection. And if you got that itch, you can scratch it and drop it a few bucks, right? So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think about this vehicle in the comments down below. Let me know what you picked up this week that was on discount. What'd you save some money on? Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Smash that like button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace out. Yeah.